Hello, oh shit. Hello everyone, good morning. Let me put my face on. Okay. Hello everyone, good morning and welcome to a new episode of ZZZ. Today we're going to be playing patch 1.2 Tour de Inferno in just a moment. However, I would like to go with a short just chatting segment because I am still eating breakfast. Maybe you guys will just munch with me. Actually, wait, give me a sec. There's something I forgot to do. Hold on. I need to make a phone call, I just realized. Give me a sec, fellas, I got a phone call. They are taking a while. They're taking a while to answer. I don't know why. Until now, they still haven't answered me. So, here's the thing. I'm trying to get my car repaired. For some reason, the shop that I'm calling to request a mechanic is not answering. So unfortunately, I'm kind of left without any help at the moment. Okay, so we're gonna be doing CZZ in just a bit, but I'm just going to enjoy my breakfast here first while chatting with you guys. What did I make for breakfast today? I went back to do something I haven't done in a while, and I made a Monte Cristo, more specifically a corned beef Monte Cristo, sprinkled with Italian seasoning. This might sound racist of me to say, but every time I add Italian seasoning to anything that isn't pasta, it just ends up tasting like pizza. I don't know what it is causes it to taste like that, but that's what happens. But it always happens. Like, I always... Okay, so my ticket from to Hoyoverse, rather. I sent a ticket the other day complaining about the new node of Shinyu Defense, and I did complete it. I want to be clear, I did complete it, but there is a level where it just becomes almost unplayable. Like, granted that yes, you're not on a time limit like you are with the critical node. But the thing I hate about the new node is just how punishing it is. There's a difference between punishing and difficulty. I've said this so many times before. But this one, in my opinion, it feels more punishing than difficult. And although there is a way eventually around it, you know, hence like Dark Souls games, there's eventually going to be a way around it, even though it's very difficult. The problem is that it's still, you know, it's still troublesome because of the fact that it still feels like no matter what you do, you're gonna get punished for doing something in that mode. Like, more specifically on the last floor, floor 5, and floor 4 actually. So for floor, I'll show in just a bit actually. Hold on. Just need to claim all this. Do I have enough for a roll? I don't, not yet. Yeah, I don't have enough yet. Okay, we have to do our dailies. I'll do the dailies first, and I'll quickly show off floor 4 of the fight. Wow, I have like 0 money. What the fuck? Okay. Yep, I got Caesar. I got Caesar off stream. And oh wait, I forgot to switch screens. I know, well, we'll do that later, but for now, I'll show in a bit like why I'm complaining so much about 4-4, and or rather just the current new what they call the ambush node of Shinyu Defense. I don't like it only because, like, yes, there is a degree of difficulty and you have to change the way you play, but it feels very, very, very punishing. The fight just ends up becoming insanely long. And it feels like one fight might be slightly bugged. I say that only because there is a typically, even in the previous there have been previous Shinyu defense nodes where I forgot what it's called. I forgot the name of the node, but it's the one where you don't have a timer. It's based solely on your skill. And that floor will reward you for dodging or using defensive assists. The problem with that is, and the difference there is that one, if you stun the enemy, you still have an opening of some sorts to either breathe or to step back. To breathe or to wail on the enemy, right? But that wasn't the case with this one. Because even if it's a solo boss, the stun timer ran out way too quickly. At least in my opinion. It feels way too quick compared to other bosses before. I think I may have burned that one a little. That section of my Monte Cristo is a little burnt. Okay. Sandwich done. Okay, sandwich is done. Let's go live. Also get some lighting in. There we go. Toward the Inferno. There we go. Whew. So, things we need. We need money. That's the first thing to address. We need money.
Drop the weapons. You can clear the load, Julian. The assignment goes on.
Nicole?
Taking the shot.
Very rare you get 2 people on screen at the same time for that. Okay, so we got 1. Then we need agent promotion, so we go to the defense drill.
If you need help, call me anytime.
Sokaku?
Only the.
How can time for
We fighting? Take me.
how can I help?
Then where's Piper?
Only the.
Good
And
day,
Lucy.
Proxy.
Yeah, I got my daughter's Akelodon here.
Out of my way!
Where you look?
Great hit!
I'll take you.
Okay, and Lucy. Piper.
Extra mile!
And
Move it! I'll take you. Out of my way! Move it!
and here comes Piper.
Hey, solid hit! Going the extra mile!
Woo! Let's do that again.
We're solid hit!
And fight.
Take a break, Piper.
Here I come!
Time to shine.
Great hit! Roadkill!
Ooh.
This gotta do it! Perfect teamwork!
And here we go.
Kicking the gear!
Oh, the double! Nicely done, Piper. Nicely done. Caesar is so strong that even if she's not leveled, she can still contribute a decent amount. That's how strong she is. But can I
Well,
increase
nothing
her to at least...
We fighting? Take me.
Yep. Ah, that's not enough.
Only the
Shit.
brave will win. That's me.
And she's such a dork. She's such a dork. Okay. What can we do? Okay, so now to show off what I meant by the new fight, the new critical node is kind of BS. Okay. Wait, oops. Ambush node. Let's go to fight 4. The first fight, not a problem. The second fight is where I'm just like, the fuck am I supposed to do?
Only the brave will win. That's me.
I know it says electric damage bonus, but I'm just gonna have to borrow Seth's kit for a while. Oh, there. Reminder that Seth currently has Anby's Disc 6. Where's Seth? Let's take that back from you. And I think I also borrowed something from Ben? No, I didn't. It's really just Seth. Okay. Okay. I think we can borrow this from Anby. There, we'll use this temporarily because there's not really much I can work
We
with
fighting?
here.
Okay, let's get ready.
So why do I think this particular node is kind of bugged? Particularly the second fight of the node. We will see in just a moment. First, I have to go through floor 1, or rather, fight 1 because of.
Bullseye. Taking a shot.
I'm here.
Okay,
Stay where
good.
you are. Standing by.
And boom.
Bullseye.
This won't hurt.
An opening.
Okay.
See, look at the amount of time I have to use my burst.
Fire as well.
You can keep it. Incoming. Just leave it to me. I'm here. Huh? Yeah?
Stay where you are.
As long as no one's died yet. Yep, no one's died yet. Let's move on. Now, welcome to the second fight, where things get a little bullshitty. Now this is because I'm using Caesar, but if I were to swap to say Nekomata, he thrives in using dodge counters. You're gonna see in just a moment what I mean by this is bullshit. Okay.
Where are you looking?
That's down.
Totally not your butt, Caesar.
Victory is in sight.
Okay, watch how quickly the daytime rolls down. That is barely enough time for me to do anything. I can get one EX off and then an EX, an ult. said, Caesar, the amount of block you have is insane.
Hey! Come on, face me head on!
You'll learn it the hard way! Stay down already!
Oh, I mistimed that. But you see what I mean by like the stun timer of that is way too short. Also, holy shit, playing Caesar hurts the hand a bit. Just a bit. So close. Oh no, I got completely butchered there. Ow! All I gotta say is ow! Look at all of the parries. And bonk. it because I don't know my new rotations yet
I'll win. End of story.
with Caesar, so.
One step further.
Just want to see what her old's like. Oh! Boom! Boom! Get parried, you idiot!
Check this out.
Victory is in sight!
I'll win. End of story.
She is under-leveled and she is going toe-to-toe with this Jane right now. This is insane. Ow. Now, of course, you get moments like that where you get animation lost. Oh! Get stunned out of your ability,
Come on,
bitch!
face me head on!
I'll win. End of story. Lucky you. You're next.
Boom! And smack! Oh, get slapped.
Victory is in sight!
I'll win. End of story.
Okay, well, you get the idea. The stun timer is too short for the Jane fight that I'm just like, what the fuck is going on? I can't even... Ugh. Okay. We've done our dailies. We've showed off a little bit of Shinyu defense. Let's go and do the story already. Shepard just contacted us. Said he's gonna be around 6th Street Lady for work and wants to meet. Sure, let's go.
My old friends, the two Faithins. It's been a while. How have you both been lately?
Not too bad, thanks to you.
Hey, look, it's Sonny Briscoe.
Of course, things would be even better if you could get us the business we need.
Oh, dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Sounds like you're about to
It sounds
disappoint
like
us.
you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands. The city has recently beefed up security measures for the election. Not just on the main roads. They've also got people stationed on the hollow exits leading to the outer ring. Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the hollows for transport, risks have skyrocketed recently, and most clients have given up on doing business in the city for now.
Oh no.
Even if you find someone willing to risk it, those small fry definitely won't have what you're looking for. So you passed up on my valuable commission to do business in the Outer Ring. You're looking for a reliable source of intel, right?
It
Do
seems
you know us
you know
well?
us all too well, Shepard.
Well, we've been partners for a while now. Don't worry, I don't need to know the details. Though I don't have any business for you, I didn't come here for nothing. Here's my 2 Denny's. If you're looking for information, try to get in with the Outer Ring biker gangs.
Okay.
Biker gangs?
The people of the Outer Ring live far apart, and the transportation of supplies relies heavily on the biker gangs. They're well respected among the residents, and nothing happens there without them knowing about it. It's unfortunate that this option is beyond the scope of my business, so this is all the help I can offer you. Well, that's all I have to say. I'll let you get back to your business. If you change your mind and want to make some easy money in the near future, feel free to contact.
Thanks. We'll think about it.
Biker gangs, huh?
We got a useful piece of intel, but it definitely won't make finding Perlman any easier.
We have no other choice. The Outer Ring is completely out of our scope of operations. Speaking of which, finding intel on Perlman has been harder and harder in the city lately. Even Ferry hasn't been able to find any useful leads. Wise, don't you think this whole thing is strange?
I get what you're saying.
I get what you're saying. The Outer Ring's huge, but for one person to survive there, it would be impossible to stay completely off the grid.
Exactly. Perlman's escape caused quite a stir, and public security is looking for him. You'd think there'd be all kinds of intel on him by now. How does a living, breathing person disappear into thin air?
We're about to find out. Days earlier, not long after the airship hijacking incident, somewhere the Outer Ring's old oil fields.
Give up! You win!
There she is!
Now that's more like it, old man. If you'd spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort. All right. Any other challengers? Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Torrid Inferno. We, the sons of Caledon, are the strongest. This time I'm gonna swipe while the iron's hot and seize the Overlord's throne.
It's strike while the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne, huh?
Oh, that's Big Daddy?
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right.
He's
Go
a
test the
board
waters.
siren? Damn.
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I'm retired. This kind of action-packed stuff should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
I like how he does sound like he has tusks in his mouth. One thing that people don't often do.
Over there. Oh, it's an airship. This is the first time I've seen one up close.
Oh,
Hey, Caesar, there's a live one over here.
sometimes
Such a
what I
serious
see in
accident.
games that although
This
there's a
guy's
character that has
lucky
like
to be
very
alive.
obvious mouth obstructions like tusks or
I
fangs,
feel like
they
I've
don't. They
seen
still
this
sound like a
face
normal
before.
person.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
Public security? No! Don't hand me over to public security!
It should have been me!
I know who the real mastermind is! I have evidence of their crimes! Evidence!
Oh boy. At this time, inside random play.
To be honest, I'm starting to doubt if Perlman is even still alive. We can still rely on Hand for the sacrifice investigation, but the Cunning Hares' lawsuit won't be on hold like this forever, will it?
Master, second assistant. There is an incoming call from Bill.
Speak of the devil. Fairy, put the call through.
Oh, manager, you're home! I just sent you a message, but you didn't reply.
Sorry, I was dealing with some customers. Didn't check my phone.
Manager, I have something really important to tell you, but I'd prefer to do it face to face.
Okay.
I'm at the corner behind Bardic Needle. Can you meet me there?
Billy, that's not far away. Why don't you just come to the store?
Because the vehicle I'm driving won't fit through.
Huh?
Wait. A public security officer is coming over. I gotta talk to them real quick. Hey, so I'm hanging up. I'll be waiting.
Okay.
What is Billy talking about? The Cunning Hares usually park their car in our parking lot, but since you said so...
Eh? What is happening? Meet Billy at the corner. Whoa! So that's what you meant.
Oh, manager, that was quick.
Did you change
Billy,
jobs?
have you left the Cunning Hares? What's with the leaps and bounds truck and this bang-boo?
No way. I'm pretty happy with my life now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me 1 denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the Bang-Boo both belong to the Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs. The truck has a new Eridu entry pass, and recently non-residents have had to queue for a long time to get in and out of the city. So I'm helping them transport goods. After all, I used to work for them.
Why does his voice seem higher than normal?
I didn't know you've spent time in the Outer Ring.
Yeah, actually I lived in the Outer Ring for a while. It was a stroke of luck that eventually brought me to the city. Manager, we can chat about this later. I have something important to tell you. The Sons of Caledon have intel on Pearlman.
Oh? What kind of intel do they have specifically?
That he's alive?
I asked, but that's info they don't give up easily. Manager, the Sons of Caledon know we're looking for Pearlman. They said they can provide exclusive intel on one condition. They want to talk business with Faithin face to face.
Oh. You want to meet a proxy?
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
They didn't put it like that, but that's my guess. Manager, though we really need Pearlman for the case we're handling, Nicole said we owe you, so you have the final say on who to work with. Anyway, I'll be helping the Sons of Caledon upgrade their Bang-Boo and purchase supplies in the city over the next few days, and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them face to face, you should come with me.
Hold on. I need to find, like, there's something I just forgot to do. Don't worry, we're not going on BRB screen. That and what was that song again? Dice Iwasaki ZZ. I know he made a ZZ track. Rabbit Number. Okay. Bang. Hello, Gaia. Welcome. Yes, this is the new Bang-Boo, Red Mockus. He's a pig. And if you happen to have Piper and Lucy, he's good for Sons of Caledon teams. Got to find Nicole's invoice. So how have your roles gone, Gaia? Because I thankfully I didn't get Jane, but I got Caesar instead. And her physics are insane. She may look like a tough gal, but she's a dork.
Only the brave will win. That's me!
See? Listen to that voice line. That voice line right there.
We fight awaiting only the brave will win. me!
She's such a
Are we
dork.
fighting? Take me.
She's so excitable. She's like a female. It's kind of like she's a female set. Are all defense agents just gonna be like that?
Wise, you're back. What did Billy want to talk about? The Sons of Caledon, one of the Outer Ring biker gangs, has info on Pearlman, but they want to talk business face to face. Wise, what do you think?
Since they need proxy.
Since they probably need a proxy, our chances of getting info on Pearlman are quite high.
Right, but they want you to go to the Outer Ring in person. There are too many unknowns.
Billy will be there.
Billy will be there too. Plus, he's still doing favors for his old boss, so they must get along well.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the Outer Ring isn't under New Eridu's jurisdiction, and proxies can operate there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're Phaethon. Wise, you should spend the next couple of days preparing for the trip and taking care of any loose ends.
Wise, are you all set for the adventure? I'm ready! Let's go! At least during the story mode, I'll be able to play the immersive mode with an upgraded Caesar. Have a safe journey. You should go meet Billy at the usual spot. Well, there aren't many smart devices we can utilize outside the city. Fairy and I will keep an eye on you both. Let's hit the road. Outer Ring, here I come. Chapter 4, Tour de Inferno. Not long later, on a highway of the Outer Ring.
Whoa, it stretches on forever.
What do you think, manager? The Outer Ring scenery is pretty nice, right? It's also super fun to drive here.
But this road is too close to a hollow, and there are so many other hollows around.
There's nothing we can do about it. The Outer Ring lacks ether technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
That machinery.
What big guy?
Is it an oil pump?
Oh, you're good. This area is called the Old Oil Field. The residents here still rely on petroleum for their livelihoods.
That's why Billy's such a gearhead.
Wait! What's up with that truck? Man, we're gonna crash!
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
Uh-oh. We're driving into a hollow?
Oh my.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. They actually drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked.
Lucius?
Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work. I hope that in the future, you'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't.
Oh.
The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Well, so much for biker gangs being respected, more like feared.
Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine, Billy. Don't worry.
That's good. When you hit your head on my arm just now, it made a really loud sound.
Oh right, he's made of
That oil
metal.
tanker heading straight for us was terrifying. We only made it thanks to your quick thinking. And the vehicle isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our next move?
Just before we fell into the hollow, I sent a distress signal to Belle.
That's great! It's a relief to hear that. Right. Manager, both of you have a special condition that means you can't be in the hollow for too long, right? Don't worry. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that I helped buy, as well as some discarded hollow data piles from the city.
Billy, that's how we escaped from the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo. Plus, the new data from the data piles.
Okay.
Oh, that's right! You're a proxy! All right, let's get to working.
Let's go, Billy.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data files.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereals. Must have been drawn in by the data piles.
Don't worry, manager. I'll handle them.
Bang.
Quit moving!
This is the way to play Billy, actually.
I've got plenty of bullets! Got one installed!
Nice.
Manager, let's go to the next location.
Ooh, Denny's.
Try this! More ethereals. And it seemed tougher than the last one. Manager, find someplace safe to take cover. Woo!
Oh, come on. Okay, the laser guys are very annoying. I'll give them that much. Also, because I'm not using my Billy, he doesn't have the mindscape that lets him trigger a dodge with his
Don't worry, everyone will get their share. I've got plenty of bullets.
All right,
Ooh.
just 1 data pile left.
Another mini cargo truck full of Denny, I'm guessing.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of these guys in no time. How are you holding up?
All good.
Vroom.
Did you hear that?
Okay, Red Marcus. Heard something. Uh-oh. Whoa!
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
Let's go back to the car and get out of here.
You can do it, manager. We're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Neither am I. I love these cutscenes. Whoa, there she is! Oh, the Akira bike slides.
It's been a hot minute, little bro. Oh, so this is the proxy I've heard so much about.
Oh, shit!
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
What? Damn, that's lighter.
All right, here we go. It's time to shine.
Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks just after you activate EX special. This will or perform a shield strike to interrupt trigger this. Pressing special attack after allows you to activate EX special attack overpowered shield bash without consuming any energy. When Caesar activates parry counter, a chain attack, or an ultimate, she grants all squad members the shield radiant Aegis. When this point sufficient, hold basic attack to launch basic attack, then pull smaller enemies closer. Okay, sure.
Let's get to it.
Show me what you got, bro. Oh, you really must be feeling confident today.
It's just that I can't get a reimbursement on anything over then. Let's clear him out! Don't move! Hey! Starlight, shine bright!
Now we're talking.
Boom! Woohoo!
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few seconds later, you would have been chomped to pieces by ethereals already.
Don't worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff to hold out.
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough. My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
I like how he rates Nicole as a higher threat than ethereals.
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young girl. She was all panicked and said you fell into this hollow.
How did you...
So it was the deputy manager.
Lucy thought it might be a trick, but the intel she gave about you was flawless. And she even laid out a rescue route.
Oh, nice.
Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Thank you.
Thanks. You arrived just in time.
Caesar! Oh.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
I mean,
Manager!
I mean, mild concussion plus exhaustion.
We gotta get out of here!
That's probably what happened there. Time passed after you lost consciousness. In Blazewood. But
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral.
wait, hold on.
Lighter,
I can't be
you
dead.
will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm not heavy.
We'll need to
I'm a
keep the
nerd.
hearse driving steady. Piper,
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens!
Lucy? Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now! You guys are driving me nuts!
Guys, how are you feeling? Are you hurt?
Sorry. We got a little carried away. Welcome to the Outer Ring. May you rise from the ashes.
Oh, that is so cool. I wish I took a screenshot of that.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up here all because of an accident? Must have scared you back then, huh? Relax! You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time for a formal introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring. I'm the current boss, Caesar. Billy should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Perlman, his airship crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, But he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
I think everyone who was trying to talk, who's pretty much criticizing the new Lucy voice, by the way, I think their criticisms can be ignored now, considering how good of a performance Lucy gave in that last cutscene.
Wait, you mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
She's got
Easy
honor.
for you to say. I worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Phaethon, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour d'Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us, I won't go back on my word about Pearlman.
Caesar, we appreciate your kindness. But as they say, no work, no reward.
Belle's right.
Belle is right. Actually, we only came today hoping to get a bit of information on Pearlman. We could never have expected what you're offering. Since you've been so honest with us, we'll do everything we can to help you.
Straight to the point! I like it! Can you relax a little now, Lucy?
Thanks, Phaethon. Your willingness to help will be huge for us.
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the
Also, I just love
biggest
how
event in the
absolutely,
old oil
like,
field. Only the
I love
strongest squads of
Piper's
bikers can
vibe.
compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour d'Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
That's dangerous,
I
right?
never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring.
Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno
Hold up.
isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field. Naturally, for us biker gangs, the Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
It's all about honor, eh?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor.
Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future of the oil industry in the old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word. And as the leader of the Motor League, the Overlord is in charge of assigning transport routes. That means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes. They're definitely messing with us behind our backs. But when I went to confront them, that smug second-in-command Lucius just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field right now, and the routes are decided at random.
Okay.
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's nowhere to buy makeup and snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth. And you're the one who's always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
Wow, damn.
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah. Lady Lucy Montefiore. I ruined your plans. Huh. Are you forgetting who's the one who was so excited about meeting the legendary proxies that she couldn't sleep all night?
Oh.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon to change hands!
Oh boy.
Bring it on! Then we'll see who's scared. Lighter! Come here and be the judge!
Are they going to be okay?
Are they going to be okay?
It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing.
Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them.
Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help with the Tour de Inferno. Let's give it our best shot.
It's getting late, Proxy. Why don't we camp out here for, tonight? The gas station here is closed, but it's totally safe here as it's not far from the town. So, about Perlman. You mean the fugitive, right? Just like Caesar said, his airship crashed in the outer ring and we found him. We're about to hand him over to public security for a reward, but before he passed out, he kept yelling something like someone else is behind this, and I've got proof. Only we know that he's with us, and we've stashed him in a secure spot for treatment. They're gonna be fighting for a bit longer, I'm afraid. Don't worry about it, they usually duke it out for a far away, so they won't disrupt your sleep. That's not what I'm saying at all. Let's save the chit-chat for tomorrow and catch some Z's today. She calls us youngins because, yes, she is older than everyone. If I remember, I think she is the oldest agent in the game. In terms of, like, age, not of how long her design's been up. Next morning. Welcome to Boundless Blaze. I was right about sleeping somewhere new, and now it's morning already. My eyes feel much better after a good night's sleep. Wonder if Belle's awake. I'll talk to her about how to start up our proxy business here in the Outer Ring. Ooh. Do I have enough for a roll? I have enough for a roll! Ooh, we got an A rank. We got Anton's A rank again. It's fine, at least we can upgrade it. Oop, wrong. There we go. Okay, let's see. Is this diner closing down? This is so cool. This is their truck? This has wheels, but does it collapse? Also, I remember seeing in the trailer for the person you're calling is in a hollow. They can drive with this thing open, so I'm just wondering, how does this platform fold up, and where do they store it? Old Demir? Proxy from the city. Arcades in the city are really amazing. Whoa, and whose bike is this? It's got 2 fuel tanks. Double the gas, double the fuel expenses. Okay, nothing up here. This is so cool. Another missing cargo. I can kick around the tumbleweeds! Yeah! Let's go, physics! I can kick around tumbleweeds. Eat. Whee! Oops. Oh! Did I open this one already? Alright, already opened it. Oh, there's a lower floor? Ooh. More tumbleweeds to kick. Kick the tumbleweed. No! It's stuck! Shit. Okay, that's the end of that. What's up the stairs? Nothing. Okay, lever boo. Pull the lever, boo! Wee! Kick the, yeah, kick the tumbleweed. I will take this tumbleweed with me everywhere I go now in this area.
Morning. Did you sleep well? You were exhausted yesterday, right? As soon as your head hit the pillow, you were out like a light.
Hold on. One second. I finally got a reply from the mechanic. Yeah. Let's see. I missed out on what Billy said because I had to respond to a message. Alright.
Billy, you look like you're getting ready to go somewhere.
Actually, it's the opposite. I just took the other manager back to your store.
Oh.
The other manager and Caesar decided that they're gonna move some of the equipment into your car and set up a mobile proxy workshop.
Move the HDD
You mean
here?
moving the HDD equipment out here?
Right. The other manager said working in the city would make communication difficult. Plus, smart devices are few and far between in the Outer Ring, and long-range data transmission could slow us down.
Oh, morning, Proxy. You're awake. Billy's right. You'll be more efficient working from here in the Outer Ring. Don't worry. We'll take care of the power and network connection. Even in the Outer Ring, you'll be, walking on thin ice.
Oh no, okay. Okay, yeah. Caesar's dumb.
She probably meant like a fish to water.
By the way, before the equipment arrives, let me take you to Blazewood and introduce you to the townsfolk. Lucy said you might not be used to roughing it with us, so I got the mayor to prepare a place for you.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you shouldn't have.
It's no problem. After we get back from town, go talk to Lucy and the others. I heard from your sister that you need to collect some holo data before the race. Lucy and the gang are also preparing for the Tour d'Inferno. You should be able to help each other out.
They're so civil now after the duel yesterday. Okay, wait. I have some materials. Can I level up?
Ready? We fighting? Take me.
That's 2 levels on Piper.
Only the brave will win. That's me.
Greet the mayor with Caesar. Whoa, the mayor is pretty. Hello.
Casa! I brought the proxy to say hi.
Of course,
Oh,
your name.
Caesar. So this is the proxy from the city?
Ooh,
Guess folks from New
she's so
Eridu start working
pretty.
young, just like us.
Caesar, who is this young lady?
Young lady? You city folks talk funny. I'm Casa, the mayor of Blazewood. The Sons of Caledon have taken good care of our town. So if you need anything, just let me know.
I find it funny her name
You
is
can stay
Casa,
in the house
meaning
behind me
house.
tonight. Sorry, it's still got some stuff that hasn't been moved out, but I'll get someone to clean it up.
Hey, Casa. I noticed a lot of people in town making these
It's not the same
woven items.
spelling, but it means...
We don't have a choice. The pipeline to town still isn't fixed. Without a gas station, all
Okay.
we can do is make handicrafts to earn a living. Luckily, we got a big order recently. And with the Tour d'Inferno coming up, the sunflints are selling like hotcakes.
Sunflints?
What's a sunflint?
Oh, it's a kind of handicraft woven from straw. During the Tour d'Inferno, almost every house in the old oil field hangs them up.
Ooh, craft made from the grass and blazewood. The residents of the old oil field district is also an important decoration for the Tour d'Inferno. Center of the ring bears a unique image, likely holds some significance. Ooh, pretty.
The pattern looks like a face.
The elders say this is the face of the god of sun and fire, who guides heroes to ignite Cinder Lake and return safely from the hollow. But there's another saying. The upside-down person on the sunflint is the first overlord of the Motor League.
So either way, you would have been correct.
Such a unique pattern must have a story behind it, right?
Yup! Actually, this pattern represents the legend of the first Overlord's Tour d'Inferno. Though the old oil field can still produce oil, did you know the core oil field was swallowed up by a hollow decades ago?
Wait, isn't oil susceptible to ether corruption?
Mm-hmm. After the disaster, etheric matter seeped through the underground facilities and oil pumps, ruining the shallow oil reserves.
My concern is if
luckily,
it corrupts
the
oil,
collapse of the only
is there a
deep
chance
drilling
on
facility formed a
a
unique natural gas vent. The burning gas kept the etheric matter from spreading further down.
It makes me wonder if an ethereal can form in your gas tank or in your engine as you drive through.
So the natural gas vent is Cinderglow Lake.
The appearance of Cinder Lake saved everyone's livelihoods in the old oil field.
Just
And
imagine
even
like a
with Cinder
mechanic
Lake,
opening up
we
an
can't rest
engine and it's
easy.
just like,
Natural
well, there's
gas
your
and
problem.
etheric
You got an
matter burning
ethereal in your
together
oil
can easily
tank.
turn into ether crystals building up around the lake. If left unchecked, more and more crystals will build up and eventually block the vent, extinguishing the lake. If that happens, the underground oil will be doomed.
There was a time when Cinder Lake nearly went out. In order to save it, a young man and his friends risked their lives to enter the hollow and blast open an ether crystal using a special spark stone.
My car's been making
Just like
some
the one
weird
in my
noises.
hand.
There's your problem. You got an ethereal. That's the noise you've been hearing. Ah! Your car's just like squealing as you're driving through. That's gotta be like the most terrifying thing to imagine. Like, I don't want to drive in the outer ring anymore because of that. Okay, sorry. Proof of the end of entry for the Tour de Inferno filled with a special catalytic fuel. After throwing it into the Cinder Lake, can react with the natural gases and ether compounds to detonate an explosion, clearing the ether crystals
But
nearby.
the hollow was treacherous, and they didn't even have a carrot with them. By the time they reached Cinder Lake, it was almost completely covered with crystals. Out of desperation, the young man rode his bike into the only spot that was still burning in Cinder Lake and managed to ignite it.
So in memory of his sacrifice.
So, everyone makes sun flints in memory of his sacrifice.
Oh, Proxy. I never said the first Overlord died there.
Huh?
It's normal for the Proxy to think that way. After all, everyone who went to Cinder Lake with him thought he was dead, but a day later, he miraculously emerged from the hollow alive. Folks say the god of the sun and fire was moved by his bravery, allowing him to be reborn from the flames. Since then, the residents have drawn his face in the image of him diving into Cinder Lake on their sunflints. There's even a line from a folk song that goes, "Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly."
Oh, that's cool.
That's a great story. No wonder it's widely told.
Uh-huh. Kids in the old oil field grew up hearing that story. They used to play games pretending to be the first Overlord in the Tour d'Inferno. Of course, the first Overlord did more than that. After he returned, he gathered all the biker gangs in the old oil field and formed the Motor League. He also made the rule that the Tour d'Inferno would be held every few years to prevent a similar crisis at Cinder Lake.
Yeah, that's why the Tour d'Inferno continues to this day. It's still a feat only the strongest bikers can accomplish, but for us residents, it's become more of a festival.
Looks like we lost track of time chatting about the Tour de Inferno. Glad you think so. Need to talk to KAZ about powering your equipment. Why don't you head back to the gas station and meet Lucy and the others? And up we go. Hold on, I need to just check my inventory on Twitch. Okay. I should, yep, there's the mail. Twitch drops!
Proxy, you made it. Proxy, didn't Caesar say you were just going to meet the mayor? What took you so long?
We talked about the Tour
We
de
saw
Inferno.
the sunflints in Blazewood and heard about the legend of the Tour d'Inferno.
So that's why Caesar was so pumped up. After all, that's her favorite story. She even said her dream is to become a hero, just like the first Overlord. If she really wants to be like the first Overlord, she better forget those childish fairy tales fast.
Not a fan of the legend?
Lucy, you're not a fan of this legend?
It's not that I dislike it, but come on, we're all grown-ups here. We should look at things realistically, don't you think? I mean, the Tour d'Inferno only happened a few decades ago. How come it's turned into this huge legend? But using an act of God to spread his story far and wide? The first Overlord must have been pretty smart. Lucy, Caesar said this kind of old person talk will give you wrinkles. Nonsense! Don't listen to her lies! I use exfoliating
Her
face masks
lies!
every day. No way I'll get wrinkles.
Also, I just noticed Bernice's hairpins say
Proxy,
fire.
You can see it too, right? The Tour d'Inferno is less about heroics and more about the first Overlord securing control of the old oil field.
You're thinking it's like a city
That's a
entrepreneur.
very realistic take. It sounds like something a new Eridu entrepreneur would say.
Wow, Proxy, you're so smart. Lucy is actually from New Eridu.
You gave up the city life?
So you're from the city. What made you give up that life?
It's because I never wanted that kind of life where everything is already laid out for you. Plus, my dad only cares about profits and business. Exactly. It's different in the Outer Ring, especially in the old oil field. The Motor League is all about freedom and justice. That's what they say, but to survive, you can't forget about profits and business. Take the Sons of Caledon, for example. Employees need paychecks, vehicles need maintenance, and we need supplies that the city won't sell us. Which means we need connections and money. Proxy, I wasn't just making it up when I said the Overlord's faction is targeting us. The Sons of Caledon have had better rep than the Vanquishers these past few years.
I mean, with a name like
of course,
Vanquishers.
But the recent bad roots we've been getting have
Gee,
hurt
I
our
wonder
income,
why people
and
don't
recruiting
respect
new
them.
members has been an issue. So, for the future survival of the Sons of Caledon, we have to take the Overlord's title.
You've got everything figured out.
I knew someone as sharp as Phaethon would get it. Brute strength and passion alone won't get you far. Just watch.
Are they sisters,
It
I
won't be
wonder,
long
or
before
somehow
I
related?
beat
Because
Caesar
look
and take the
at
Sons
Lucy
of
and
Caledon from her. Lucy, you wouldn't admit it earlier, but it turns out you lost last night. No, I didn't lose. It was just a momentary truce. After all, prepping for the Turd Inferno is what's most important now. I can put becoming the boss on the back burner. Proxy, let's talk business. The other Phaethon mentioned this morning that the lack of hollow data in the Outer Ring is affecting your ability to perform in the Hollows. So for now, we'll be going into the Hollows with you to gather data.
That sounds fair.
I also need your help with something. The vehicles for the Tour d'Inferno need some modifications. We need to get a hold of the necessary parts.
At the same moment.
Wise, I'm back.
Oh, good job, Belle.
Good job, Belle. Come on, I'll help you set up the HDD.
No need. I just tested the voltage and network speed here. The HDD is working fine. Fairy and Eos are pretty excited to be in the Outer Ring, but it's a new environment, so it'll take some getting used to.
Let's warm up
for the Tour d'Inferno with the work we've got on hand.
All right, Wise. If you're ready, let's get going.
Now we've got two things to do in the Hollow: collecting Hollow data and buying vehicle parts. If you're curious about the commission or the Sons of Caledon, talk to Bernice, Lighter, and Piper. Hey, we're now on free roam. There's our car. Start the car. Hello, there's Blazewood. Cheesetopia? Hey there, Proxy, don't be nervous. This little trucker's got no tasks for you, so carry on. This little trucker's hurt. Wait, you're clearly... What a sweet talker. Let me let you in on the secret. This little trucker standing in front of you is actually one of the most experienced drivers here. They say in the city that all you need for a driver's license in the Outer Ring is a piece of paper and an iguana's paw print. Paper's easy to find, but an iguana's paw print, that'll take months. You start driving young out here, compared to say, little old me will be taking care of the campground during the Tour d'Inferno. Just swing by if you need anything. What's her role with the Sons of Caledon? Heavy duty trucker. When you're short on hand, this trucker ran half the long haul and urgent trips solo. Steel Tusk? Steel Tusk's beauty and super reliable. She's been with us through thick and thin. It's a shame we won't have another pal of the same model. Are you participating in the Tour d'Inferno? Motorcycles aren't her thing. Okay. Lighter. Hello, Proxy. Didn't realize you can't stay inside the hollow for long. It's like being a professional fighter who faints at the sight of blood. No wonder I feel a connection with you. Faint at the sight of blood? You? The Outer Ring is a place full of possibilities, perhaps. Perhaps? Is there anything else you want to know? How long have you been with the Sons of Caledon? Not too long. I've got less experience than Lucy. Why'd you join? That's simple. Big Daddy made me an offer I couldn't refuse. There's more money to be made in the Outer Ring than you might think. Sometimes just bending the knee or lowering your head is enough. Unfortunately, my knees and neck aren't as flexible as I'd like them to be. Neither are mine. I'm 30. What's your excuse? Sorry, 31. Oh, you guessed it. It's those data piles that you and Billy used to hollow before. They're all outdated. Ether companies in the city are super cautious in their dealings, so you just have to make do with these. Now, even with the latest equipment, it's difficult for Ether technology in the Outer Ring to advance. The industry is just too complex and vast, especially with something as crucial as the Rosetta data being in the city. Fortunately, old oil field still has oil reserves, and that's why the Outer Ring doesn't rely on anyone else for energy. Those big companies aren't too thrilled about that, though. Bernice! There you are. How about a Bernice special? Bernice special? I'm the bartender for the Sons of Caledon. Whether it's for people or vehicles, I personally mix everything they drink. Steel Tusk is impressive. It can gulp down 200 liters of Bernice special in. People and vehicles are different. I mean, just for you. Drink up and you'll be full of energy and ready to go. It'd be rude not to drink it. What did you put in it? Chili, mustard, and turmeric powder. Caesar said you're a guest in the city. She told me to give you a proper welcome and give you a taste of our style. Caesar said the same thing when Lucy came. Went through a lot of recipes. That's the one Caesar liked the most. When Lucy showed up, she said, let's give her a taste of our tough style. So I'm collateral damage. Sure, let's chat. About your flamethrower. Named Shaker, and the one on the right is Mixer. She named her flamethrowers after bartending stuff. I got the core parts in the black market at Badger's Respite. Big Daddy reckoned they were military devices back from old Eridu's Fall. They're a bit dated, but they work like a charm. This fire's a bit too fiery. Lucy won't let me cook until I can handle it with precision. Do you guys have a fixed place to stay? Choose the biker life simply because they hate being tied down. With wheels and pals, you're free to roam. Outer Ring's a massive playground. Of course, our company's got a few cargo stops with campgrounds. They've got everything you need, and you can park your ride there as long as you need. Okay. Don't try them both at once, though. A snooze inducer or a keep 'em up all-nighter. Yeesh. Where's everyone else? Convoy's been recruiting. We've had a lot of new recruits join. None of these guys follow traffic rules. They just want to learn drifting from me. No chance to let any of them pass driver training. Drifting? Inertia drifto! Oh boy. Okay, I think that's everything. We've learned what we can for now. Found this Outer Ring treasure map inside a busted up old warehouse. It said when the capital fell, a bunch of gold ingots got stolen. Did I earn anything? No, not enough. I earned, but not enough. I'm ready. Let's go. Combat. Unexpected challenge. Install sufficient data piles now. Head to the recycling plant in the hollow. The recycling plant in the hollow? That's something. Okay, chapter 4. Let's do... Early bird buyer. Ooh. Hold on. Let's see. Commission details. Complete the commission with no defeated characters and agents HP above 30%. Sure. I don't know Bernice's kit. I know Caesar and Piper's. Sorry, Lucy's rather.
The Sons of Caledon are here, as expected.
Let's move. Stick to the plan.
That's not good. Not long after, somewhere near the recycling plant inside the hollow.
The place that refits old vehicle parts is just past the hollow entrance. We'll be there soon.
Oh, actually, I've got a question. I heard from Wise that the factory in the hollow sells parts after they've been sorted. If that's the case, why not just buy them outside the hollow?
It's simple, really. With so many bikers in the old oil field, the leftover parts that do end up reaching the market are the ones that no one wants.
Exactly. It's like if you want top quality fresh fish. Someone has to set out to sea early in the morning and use an airship to get the ingredients back to the kitchen.
Is that really necessary?
It's just fish. Is all that really necessary?
Proxy, it's way easier for us to come into the hollow to buy stuff, compared to the hassle city folks go through just to have a meal.
Hold special attack to activate EX special attack intense heat stirring method. If there's some energy, hold again to activate intense heat stirring method double shot. Stirring method double shot deals greater fire damage, accumulates fire anomaly build up faster. When Bernice consumes energy, she will accumulate heat. Upon reaching 50 points, Bernice will enter the nitro fuel cocktail state. While in this state, she holding her basic attack consumes heat to unleash basic attack mixed flame blend. When Bernice hits enemies with her basic attack blend, EX special attack, chain attack, or ultimate, she inflicts a scorched effect. When other squad members hit enemies in the scorched effect, the afterburn effect is triggered. Consume heat to deal fire damage to the target. Oi! And accumulate fire anomaly buildup. What's the afterburn effect?
Ethereals. Watch out.
Don't worry. I'll take care of them.
That's right! We can try out our new fuel! Let me share the love!
Okay.
These traps are in the factory to keep ethereals out. They're really dangerous.
Say which one is more dangerous. Traps or Bernice?
Which one's more dangerous, the traps or Bernice? Okay, there's some stuff here.
Hold on. This isn't the way to the factory. Since we're already here, we'll make some more stuff in the evening. Are these the goodies you're talking about?
Let's prepare for battle first.
Nice work.
Okay.
Come on, face me head on.
Woo! See? Told ya! You redefine dumb luck.
Okay, that was fun.
Bernie's ready.
Ready.
Just wait. I'm gonna burn him to the ground.
There's a lot of infuriating around here.
Oh!
Clean up a bit.
Okay, I kind of like her kit. It's fun. She's fun. She's actually quite fun.
Oh, the parts recycling plant is just up ahead.
Reminder, the ether concentration here is quite low, and spatial stability is normal.
No wonder they can still do business here.
Greetings. By the look of your gear, I take it you're from the Motor League?
Hey, old timer. We're looking for some bike parts.
So, you're here for parts too, huh?
Aw.
Unfortunate.
Say what? The heck's going on?
Some youngsters came by this morning and bought up all...
Huh?
I warned them that buying up everything would make things difficult for my other customers. But the Thyron girl leading them seemed awful fiery, and they paid well above market price. Oh, she said she's from the Sons of Caledon, and that they were prepping for the big challenge since they finally got
We don't have a
spot to
Thyron in
compete.
the Sons of Caledon, though.
Wait, do we have any Thyrans? Bernice, the heart of the matter is that someone impersonated us and bought everything
So much for
here.
honor.
Wait, what did you...
We're the real Sons of Caledon. We have no idea who those other people are.
Damn, not only did they keep us from getting parts, they also tarnished our reputation.
I really wonder what is the boss's
Read
beef
this
with the
and
Sons of
well.
Caledon? Like, other than them having a better reputation.
Well, actually, the whole thing just feels wrong to me. You just, don't mention it was me who told you.
Where did those people go, old man?
Oh, after they bought everything here, they headed straight to the abandoned vehicle graveyard deeper in the hollow.
We still have a chance
Looks
to
like we
intercept
still
them.
got a chance to catch them.
Let's get going, Proxy. I need to go to the vehicle graveyard to get my bike back. Can we make it in time?
Don't worry. Bell asked Piper to bring the vehicles here. This way. There's a spatial fisher nearby.
Okay. The Vanquishers are playing
We'll be able
dirty.
to rendezvous with her soon.
I knew we could count on you.
The rendezvous point is near the highway. We're almost there.
Master, please be aware. Explosive items detected in the vicinity.
Watch me burn into the ground.
Warning. Bernice has activated the distraction.
Who's that? What terrible taste.
Someone who uses Golden Banter in distress as their internet username has no right to question witness.
Whoa!
Shut up!
The sass going on! My goodness! This bartender cannot handle it. Things are getting a little spicy in this bar right now.
This one won't be easy. Watch out.
Watch out!
Ooh!
Hey!
Why aren't you laughing? Direct hit! Need a hand? I like that. More fire!
Okay.
Biosignals detected in the area ahead.
Great. Piper's already here.
I can finally get my back.
But is it the biosignals we're looking for is the question. Yep, there it is. There's Piper.
Wow, Piper! You brought the vehicles! I'm just heeding the proxy's call. Little old me wouldn't keep you waiting for a minute longer. Your rides are here for you. Let's get a rolling. Thanks, little old you. Guys, let's ride!
As soon as she finishes speaking, Bernice immediately gets into her bike and rides off.
Slow down, Bernice! You're going too fast!
It's time to find out who's the fastest. We might be able to get ahead of them.
I like how it trails off.
Ooh-wee. You youngin' sure got some fire in your belly.
Proxy, get on! Let's head out!
Wait, am I riding behind Caesar?
Perfect. We're the first to get here.
Uh-oh. That's not good. Ow. Also, surprisingly, her tanks didn't get punctured by that
I
at all.
was thinking, since we have the upper hand, we might as well call it a day. But seeing you like this really brings out my predatory instincts.
So warm.
Woo!
Are you crazy?
Maybe.
Huh? Don't all kitties love being warm and toasty?
Okay.
Bernice, are you okay?
Hey, you're the Foxy! Oh, she's a cat pirate!
Bernice! It's rude to show someone's tail if you don't know them.
Oh, yeah! First thing you need to be is scratch under the chin, right?
Don't patronize me.
No, you when you're angry.
Damn it.
The enemies are tired. Keep it up.
Okay.
Cut this one!
Lucy?
This party is just getting started! Was that it? We haven't had enough fun yet!
How come these monsters are so strong?
I'll keep it burning!
Bonk.
Okay, that's enough. I give up.
What? You give up? Hey, what's that supposed to mean? Explain yourself!
It means the refitted parts will be returned, and I'll give up the parts from the vehicle graveyard. So let's just pretend none of this ever happened.
No.
Huh. Pretend none of this ever happened?
What? Feeling hard done by? After I bought the parts, no one else should have come by. This shouldn't affect the Sons of Caledon's reputation. Besides,
This is very sus.
if my employer finds out I failed, it won't do me any good either. So I'll say the job's done. You benefit from this too.
This feels very
Pretend
sus.
none of this ever happened?
Uh-oh.
Come on, what's your deal? What more do you want?
Oh, but we were having so much fun just now.
What?
Kitty, you're really good. I've never seen a Thyran as skilled and cute as you before.
Oh my god, she's
Wait, what are you talking about?
Bernice, more like Beriz.
And it looks like the legends are true. Cat Thyrans aren't loyal to their masters.
Oh.
I'm just a
She can
mercenary
riz you
working to
up
get paid.
and burn you. My
About
goodness.
My employer. Honestly, I'm not a big fan of him. But I can't reveal his identity. I don't want to cause trouble for myself, so don't even go there.
That's okay. We won't ask. Hey, Bernice! This isn't your decision to make!
Leave her be, Lucy. Once Bernice has her mind made up, nothing's gonna change it.
Kitty, if you don't like your current employer, why not join the Sons of Calydon?
Huh?
Huh?
Aren't you afraid I'll betray you? No one's safe from the sharp claws of a cat, Thyron.
Don't worry, I've heard that kitties choose to partner up with only the strongest. The Sons of Calydon can definitely live up to that.
We'll see. Once you've actually proven you're the strongest, at least.
Can we actually see
Stop
Pulcher
calling
without
me
her mask?
Kitty. I do have a name. It's Pulchra.
Pulchra.
Okay, Pulchra, let's play again next time.
With a playmate who doesn't know their own strength? I think I'll pass. But I am partial to one.
Ooh, spicy. That was fun. Okay, so the way I understand it is, for this setup, you would use Lucy to buff everyone, come in with Bernice to apply Scorch, and then switch to you then switch to Caesar to apply Afterburn. I can roll again. Nope, still not. Another A? Really? Another Anton engine? The game's like, yeah, we heard you were having trouble using Anton, so here. They really want to make it up to me, huh? $72.5% damage increase? What the? And it buffs from a chain attack? Oh gosh. Anton's gonna be so happy. Okay.
We fighting? Take me.
Is it work time? So sleepy.
Let's bring Piper along. Somewhere inside the hollow.
Hey, hey! Wise and everyone from the Sons of Calydon, can you hear me? Our mission is to collect hollow data. Wise, you know what to do, right?
Like that time
Got
with
it.
Billy.
It's just like that time with Billy.
Don't worry, Proxy. Unlike Billy, we won't let the Ethereals chase you around.
Can I ask a question? Lighter always calls Billy brother. Is there a reason for that?
Oh, that's because every biker gang in the old oil field has champions.
Oh.
Lighter and Billy are our champions. The first Overlord established that any gang joining the League must act with honor. Normally, the Overlord mediates disputes, but if he's not around or an agreement can't be reached, they settle it with a duel.
Whoa, so Billy's
That's
actually
where
that
the champions
strong.
come in.
The boss is right. Champions bear the honor or humiliation of the entire gang. We also serve as the leader's bodyguards. However, considering the boss's strength, she really doesn't need protecting.
What did Big Daddy say again? Ah, a ruler doesn't need to be the strongest or the smartest. Just someone who can unite the masses. But in the Sons of Calydon, I just so happen to be the best fighter.
How can you say that? Lighter doesn't have enough to do, and it's all because you can't control your temper and get into fights yourself. I even had to find other tasks for him to do.
Hold on, let me read that back. Serve as the leader's bodyguards. Just happened to be the best fighter.
Proxy, to be honest, for the longest time, I thought Lighter was here just to do odd jobs.
Well, Lucy sure knows how to get the most out of the money she spent.
Okay.
Master, you have reached the data collection area. Data pile 1 initializing.
It's just up ahead.
And
Hey! It's my turn. Take a rest stop, Lucy.
Steel Tusk is waiting for you.
bonk.
Let me at him.
Boom. That's what his kit looks like. Okay, got it.
Take a break, Piper.
Activation complete.
Wait,
Next
I can't get that?
installation location has been marked.
Oh, there we go.
Lucky it's not too far this time.
Cool. Grab that data pile and let's move.
Right away, Your Highness.
Data pile 2 initializing.
Ooh.
Activation complete.
We just
That
need
was
to install
fast.
one more, and it's done.
The perfect installation location has been selected for you.
It'll be a lot more perfect if it were closer to us.
So what now?
Data pile 3 initializing.
Watch out. More ethereals incoming.
Ooh. Lucy.
Out of my way!
Time to shine.
Ooh. Boom.
You're so young and nimble.
Steel Tusk is waiting for you.
And
Activation complete.
Nice.
any
On to the
bosses
next.
to deal with?
Warning. Biosignals detected near data pile 2.
Let's go, Belle.
What the?
Is this a hidden fissure?
Okay, hidden fissure it is.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Hurry up!
There they are!
Do you know those people?
Don't think so. But judging by their get-ups, they're in the biker gang too.
The brave fear nothing. Where are you looking?
Nothing to it.
Trying to decide what to do next. Okay, good.
Hold it right there! I've caught you red-handed, you bunch of filthy thieves!
Hey, little girl, watch your mouth. Who you calling a thief?
You, obviously. The data piles you're holding are the property of the Sons of Caledon. We put them there ourselves. Which biker gang are you running with? You should be ashamed of yourselves.
Who we are is none of your business. You say these are yours, but can you prove it?
Of course. These data piles come with receipts. All I'll have to do is just compare them with the
Very
registration
smart.
number.
Very smart. Receipts.
You're that Lucy something from the city, aren't you? Yeah, we've heard about the loudmouth strategist of the city.
Loudmouth. Oh no, what have you
It's
done?
clear you certainly know how to talk a big game, but we're not buying it. Look at these piles. There's no number on them at all.
Huh? The numbers on the data piles are gone?
You see, these data piles were just abandoned in the hollow. Unclaimed equipment. According to the League's rules, it's finders keepers. To think the Sons of Caledon would try to snatch our stuff using such a feeble lie.
Uh-oh.
That's hilarious.
At first, I thought you were just small-time crooks, but you've clearly come prepared.
Lucy, what are you talking about?
To grind off numbers engraved on a metal surface in such a short time, you'd need a specialized grinder. Since they've even gone to the lengths of preparing that kind of equipment, they must have planned for this well in advance.
Ah, I see.
Wow. She is
Since
the
Lucy
brains of
doesn't
the
want
Sons
me
of
meddling,
Caledon.
I'll leave this to you later.
Got it, boss. Looks like it's my time to shine. Listen up. I may not know the reason, but it looks like you're looking for a duel.
Yeah, since we're all bikers, this is the only fair way to solve a conflict.
Ryder, they say you haven't lost a single duel since becoming a...
I don't think you'll be forgetting the Ember Arena anytime soon. Yes, it was tough going for you for a while, huh? To be straight with you, our champion's from there too, but while you were twiddling...
Wait, it can't be.
Bet you're shaking in your boots, Lyda. That's right. You know just who we're talking about.
Sorry, what's his name again?
Ryder! You smug jerk! It's me, Bellum! You ended my 21 streak, you cocky bastard! Just because you're handsome, skilled, happier, and handsome! You think you can just forget my name?
He said handsome twice.
Just say you're handsome twice.
Bellum, huh? That's cool. I'll remember you.
Don't give me that crap! You've already said that 3 times!
Someone's got an ego.
Enough talking. Our briefing's today. Right here, right now!
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Ryder, it sounds like you're tougher than Bella. But all that stuff about you losing before, is that all true?
Of course it's true. I mean, winning isn't everything in that kind of play.
Hey, Ryder! You'd better take this seriously. Don't try to find excuses when you lose.
Where you nothing?
And whack!
Stop yelling my name like that.
Don't do anything. Leave the data piles to the Sons of Caladon. I'll take responsibility for this.
Okay.
Lighter, I came here to face you.
Wow,
Now that
these
we
guys
fought,
actually have some honor,
according
more
to
so
league
than the
rules,
gangs inside New Era
I
do.
concede defeat. I just didn't expect that after all these years. I still couldn't beat you and reclaim my honor.
No, you're wrong. You never needed to reclaim any honor in the first place. I didn't mean to forget your name. It's just that everything in the underground fighting scene means nothing to me.
What?
Hurting an opponent for money, taking a dive for money. That life has nothing to do with honor. Only those with no choice step into the ring. You were no different back then. You've got the skills to leave that place behind and become a biker gang's champion. Why leave your heart in that dark, cramped hellhole?
Oh shit! Lighter!
You mean?
Be grateful for the outer ring. It doesn't care about your past or where you come from. If you've got the skills, you rewrite your fate. If you just want to test your mettle against me, say the word. I'm down anytime. After all, I've got a rival that I've been itching to challenge for a while now.
I will. Lighter. Thank you.
Oh wow,
No
this is
problem,
not turning out.
Bellum.
Lighter. You never intended on remembering
This
my
never.
name.
This is turning out
You're
not at all what I
trespassing with
expected.
me again.
ZZZ continues to flip my
Aside from
expectations
the
on
name
its head.
thing, I meant everything I said.
That doesn't make me feel any better.
He actually did remember this time. He just probably has a really bad memory. That's it. Later that night after dinner. Nothing beats a good meal after a day's work. Piper's cooking is amazing, whether it's mystery meat, burritos, or mystery meat skewers. I can't get enough. You're really not phased at all. Message? From who? Faith. That picture, though! Hi, Lucy! At the hut behind the gas station. Come alone, don't let anyone else find out. Meet with Lucy in secret. What could she need me to meet with her in secret for?
Proxy, sorry to call you here so late. I'll cut to the chase. I have an extra commission for you, and I need you to keep it secret.
Okay. Can you explain more?
Can you explain more?
You must have noticed. Lately, every time we go into the hollows, we're met with one obstacle after another. Ugh, it's clear someone has it out for us. I did a background check on Bellum and Pulchra. There's no public info linking them to any biker gang, but I bet they've got something to do with the Vanquishers.
I feel the same.
I feel the same. After all, the Tour de Inferno is a duel between your factions.
Also, knowing Lucius, there's no way he's not involved. But we don't have solid proof, so we can't do anything about it. Proxy, I expected some tricks from our rivals, but something's off. Their intel is always right on the money. If they didn't know about our plans ahead of time, how could they keep getting the jump on us? Someone in town must be feeding intel to the Vanquishers.
Do you need me to help out?
Not for now. I need to narrow down the suspects first. I'll look into it. I might need your help further down the line, though.
Don't worry. Phaethon will take the commission.
What I have this feeling it's KAZ-oku.
Oh, and just a reminder, don't tell the others. Especially Bernice and Caesar. Bernice can't keep a secret. And as for Caesar, well...
You really care about Caesar, don't you?
No way! I have intel Caesar doesn't know. Anyway, I'll contact you once I get a breakthrough.
About Lucius. That accident does seem suspicious. I can't help but think that it might be either Casa or it could be this old coot, because he is hanging out suspiciously close to Steel Tusk. And really, they're the only two people I can imagine could probably, or close enough to the Sons of Caledon, either in terms of proximity or interaction, that they could leak the information. With old Demir, he looks like a crazy old man, and no one would suspect it. With Casa's the mayor, and she seems to have a very positive relationship with Caesar. That said, there's no guarantee that, you know, her neck isn't being pressed against to squeal for Lucius. Also, before we continue, I'd like to take a short bathroom break. Let's take a 5-minute break. Just 5 minutes. I'll be right back. And I am back, people. Okay. Let's talk to Belle. You're back, Wise. What did Lucy say? Lucy's got valid concerns. Compared to relatively known enemies, it's threats from nearby that are more concerning. Lucy's investigation might take a while, Wise. Since we're free for now, let's kick back and do our own things. It's getting late. Time to go to bed. Let's take a break. New day dawns in the outer ring. Okay. Also, wait, I just realized. Store! This resets in 2 days. Another A. That's 3 straight A's. For 2 of the 4 stars, I really want to keep playing. There's Belle. There you are, Wise. What's up? If you're worried, shoot Lucy a message and ask her about how the investigation's going. Maybe we can help. You there, Lucy? Got some clues? How's it looking? On my way. I'm sorry, is that a... That's a screaming... Is that the screaming marmot meme? The... Ah! Oh god, it's the screaming marmot. Oh, Piper?
Oh, Proxy, it's you. Are you looking for Lucy?
Yes. I wanted to go over the details of the Tour de Inferno with Lucy.
Ah, Proxy. You really know how to keep your mouth shut. That's good to know.
Oh.
I've said it before. If you can't keep a secret and are slow to react, you're not cut out to be a proxy.
Was that just a competency test?
Yep. You're the real deal, Proxy. Definitely someone the Sons of Caledon should work with long term. Don't let Piper's usual careless facade fool you. She's actually pretty cautious. Sorry about that. Just little old unreliable me. Anyway, here's the deal. Ever since we've set up camp here, I've noticed something odd. Every time Blazewood ships out their handicrafts, Casa always leaves town for 2 or 3 hours.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was Casa.
Since Lucy told me there might be a mole, one night I pretended I couldn't sleep and talked to Casa when she was about to leave. She said she was out for a stroll because she also couldn't sleep, and then she just went back inside as if everything was normal. But an hour later, she snuck out of Blazewood again.
I fucking knew it.
Looks like Casa could very well be the informant.
Ugh, this is terrible news. Casa's relationship with the Sons of Caledon goes back longer than I've been around. We set up camp here because of that trust.
If it turns out that Casa
Caesar,
isn't the
Casa
informant,
has
I'd
always
be
been like a
more
big
surprised.
sister. Someone she can rely on. If she really has
I really hope
backstabbed
it's not.
us.
I'm just like, I suspected Casa, but for the sake of Caesar and everyone, I hope it's not Casa.
Caesar's going to be torn up about it.
So, we have to investigate this discreetly. If we're right about this, we need to solve it without Caesar knowing. This is a tough situation. Like speeding downhill heading for a turn, but your brakes are out. But dwelling on the worst case scenario won't help. We have to roll with the punches.
'cause that's how the Sons of Caledon do.
Piper's right.
That's
Once
how
a
we
wild
do.
boar charges, there's no backing down. Proxy, I heard there's another shipment going out in a few days. Casa should follow her usual routine. We'll follow her at night and see what she's up to.
Later that night.
Good day. Let's start. Did you so
Okay, it's our turn, bro.
Only the brave will win. That's me! Victory will be ours!
I know that she's not actually part of this right now, but you know, it should still help.
All right, we're in the hollow.
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
How are things with Bernice and Caesar?
I checked. Caesar's already asleep. That girl's got a routine like clockwork.
And Bernice is all taken care of. I sparred with her the entire day to wear her out. Looks like tonight, the ethereals in the hollow won't taste my perfect one-hit KO. They got off lucky.
Quit whining, Lighter. If you'd hidden the nitro fuel better, we wouldn't be in this mess. All right, let's get moving. Only the three of us and the proxy can handle this now.
Okay, Casa, what are you up to?
It's Casa! This way, quickly!
Hey! Let me at him!
Dodge all the little things! Ooh.
Lucy, I know you're in a hurry, but please, hold your horses. It'd be a real shame if we were too noisy and Casa found out.
Hey!
Where did Casa go?
Let's search the area first.
Casa
Looks
has
like
the
this
upper
isn't the right way.
Whoa! Hello, big guy.
Nothing to it.
Boom!
Catch this one. Bang on. I'm cruising now.
I think this place is the storage area.
Try asking the Bangu. Where's your master? Magical fish in the storage, hidden behind a stack of cargo boxes.
It's the exit. Let's go.
For that, just want to grab this. Okay.
for someone. Roxy, let's take a close...
I'm here like I was told. Hello? Is anyone there?
I thought we agreed.
Morse?
You were supposed to come alone.
What are you talking about? Hand over the goods like you promised.
If you want the goods, you're gonna have to pay up. Or... I'll just take it from the Sons of Caledon.
Wait, what?
You're mine now, and my prey never escapes.
Oh yeah? Bring it on! Morse, KAZ-oku, let's settle this right now! Caesar trusted you. What are you doing running with them?
Hang on, Lucy, I can explain.
You guys met up here in secret. What else is there to explain? What did they hook you up with?
It's not like that. It's just that the town is in dire need of necessities. Ever since the gas station ran out of gas, we've been running low on money and resources.
I can't read his tells.
What?
There we go.
I never mentioned any of this before. Correct it!
You're fired up?
Out of my way!
Take him, I won't budge! And one stab!
Fucking biker ninja.
He's trying to escape! After him! Huh?
Uh-oh. Something seems off.
Caesar, you're here?
Caesar, calm down and listen to me. Costa and the Overlord...
Enough! I know. These supplies will get corrupted if left in the hollow. Casa. Take them with you.
Overlord Pompeii?
Oh.
It's been a while, Caesar of the Sons of Caledon. To think that little sprout by Big Daddy's side would dare bring her underlings to challenge me.
Overlord Pompeii, while the Sons of Caledon still recognize you as the leader of the Motor League...
Why does he look like he has like a whole Black
explain why
Panther
you're
kind of
here.
aesthetic going for him?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. That will be addressed soon enough. Caesar, these goods are what the Vanquishers promised to deliver to Blazewood. Are you deciding to let the mayor take them?
Don't push your luck.
Lucy, wait. I heard you arguing with Casa earlier. I checked these boxes. They really are food and medicine. They weren't lying, no matter where they came from. These are things the town needs. But, Casa, if you're in a bad spot, why didn't you ask us for help? We've known each other for years.
Caesar, I was actually planning to ask you for help. But then you came in all excited, telling me you qualified for the Tour d'Inferno and asked if you could stay in Blazewood for a while. The Sons of Caledon have helped Blazewood so much over the years. At a crucial time like this, we have no way to
So
repay
you then turn to their
So how could
rivals
we make
and
you worry about
saboteurs,
this
the
for us, too?
Vanquishers? Really?
Repay? Selling us out to the Vanquishers is your idea of repaying us?
Selling you out? Wait, Lucy, I've never betrayed you. I just made a deal with the Vanquishers. We trade the handicrafts we make for supplies.
She's telling the truth. Although you have the favor of Blazewood, as the Overlord, I couldn't turn a blind eye to the needs of the residents. So, when Kaza suggested moving the trade to the Hollow to avoid any misunderstandings, I agreed. After all, we can't disrupt the peace among League members.
So you're saying the leak about our whereabouts has nothing to do with you?
Standing your ground is a good trait, but not knowing I'm here to resolve this matter.
Okay.
Today I found this in the handicrafts Blazewood delivered.
Suspicious sunflint part.
Is that a listening device?
Moors, this vial should have contained heavy oil, the lifeblood of the old oil field. So why is this here?
Uh-oh.
Also, the supplies delivered to Blazewood of late seem to be less than what was agreed upon. Do you know anything about this?
Boss, Pompey,
Moors, I didn't bring you along for the Tour d'Inferno just for you to play dirty tricks. If we, as the League Overlords, are not just, then who would want to remain part of the League? And who would protect the old oil field?
I'm so sorry. I wasn't thinking straight.
You're willing to take your punishment. Do you think you alone can bear the responsibility for the damage that you've caused? Sons of Caledon, KAZ-oku. Moors is my subordinate. I failed to manage him properly. I won't shift the blame onto him. As the current overlord, I'll take responsibility for this and provide compensation.
Nice speech. Now how do you plan to fix this?
Okay, chill out, Lucy.
Recently, I negotiated and reached cooperation agreements with several areas. According to the agreement, the old oil field's damaged oil pipelines can be rebuilt through other regions, as long as we provide some of the oil to them.
Wait, does that mean our town's oil supply is saved?
That's right. Within 3 months, the supply should be restored. Also, several regions have agreed to share the roads, opening up at least 5 new freight routes for the old oil field. Sons of Caledon. In the next 6 months, I plan to have you manage 3 of these routes. I take it you won't refuse.
You mean you're just gonna hand them over on a silver platter?
I heard you've been drawing bad routes lately. Though it's just a coincidence, it's time to compensate you. And though the new routes are lucrative, they also traverse treacherous areas and require experienced riders. I have a condition, though. You need to help the less fortunate residents in these 3 regions for free during this period. And any teams using the routes in the future must do the same. How does that sound?
Hey, Lucy, how are the—
If it's true, it does solve our long-standing issues with Blazewood. Plus, with expanded routes, the other biker gangs would see a significant income boost.
I see. Hey, old man! Your terms are certainly interesting, but it looks like you're making assumptions. If I become Overlord, I'll be fairer than you.
You can certainly talk the talk. I'll take that as a yes.
Okay, respect for Pompey at least.
All right, I agree.
Caesar, here's a letter of commitment I wrote myself. The route allocations will be officially announced soon. See you at the Tour d'Inferno.
So who was it that leaked us then? Two days later.
So, it turns out, Moors bugged the handicraft sent to Blazewood for processing.
So does
He was
Moors.
listening in on our conversations.
Yes, and once the goods were processed and shipped out, they could discreetly retrieve the listening device. It's a flawless plan.
If that's the case, why did the Overlord reveal this?
Even if we hadn't found the listening device, once we cleared things up with KAZ-oku, we would have eventually started to suspect the handicrafts.
That's right. If we found the bugs ourselves, things would have gotten out of hand.
Is there a difference?
Oh, Bernice, always so optimistic. The Overlord stepping up shows some sincerity at least. If we had confronted him, even if it was all Moors' doing, we wouldn't have accepted his terms, right? Mishandling this could have shaken the foundations of the Motor League, jeopardizing the safety of the old oil field.
It would have caused that much trouble?
Yes. We've been able to live relatively peacefully, thanks to the League ensuring the security of our oil resources. You have to understand, our oil isn't just coveted by other regions in the Outer Ring. Big city companies see it as the only thing stopping them from expanding into the Outer Ring. If something happens to the oil, the biker gangs might have a chance to move to other areas. But everyone else won't be so lucky.
That's the downside
Especially
of having
Blazewood.
somewhere
The residents
to
are
roost.
mainly the elderly or children, and their ether aptitude is weak.
Oh, Proxy, there you are. Sorry to bother you, but can we talk?
Oh boy.
Proxy, I want to discuss Caesar. Ever since we met with the Overlord, she's usually straightforward and energetic. But lately, she's just...
Caesar's something on her
Caesar's
mind.
worried about something?
It's strange, right? Lighter offered to train for the Turd Inferno with her, and she said she'd think about it. I think it's related to what happened that day. But if I ask her, she won't tell me the truth. Just so you know, I don't really care what's wrong with her. But she's still the leader of the Sons of Caledon, and I can't let her affect the other. Proxy, can you come up with something?
Lucy, how about I take Caesar out to take her mind off things? I'm planning to head back to New Eridu tomorrow to copy some offline data.
That's a good idea. And Caesar hasn't been to New Eridu much. All right, I'll handle Caesar. Tomorrow, have her take you to New Eridu on her bike. I'll leave the rest to you.
Something troubling Caesar. We've solved information leak and cleared KAZ's name. Got some rest. Ooh, yay, I have enough for another roll. Nope. It's another B. Let's see. What is Cheesetopia? This is Cheesetopia? I guess Cheesetopia is the diner? Let's head to bed. Ugh. We should have Caesar sorted by now, right? I hope so. Thank you, Leverboo. Roxy, you're here. Lucy mentioned you're heading back to New Eridu to copy the data for the Tour de Inferno. You've been a huge help to the Sons of Caledon, so I want to return the favor. Let me be your assistant and bodyguard this time. Let's go. A few hours later.
So this is where the famous Phaethon lives and runs a video store. That reminds me. Sometimes Lucy comes all the way to New Eridu just to see movies that feature her favorite stars.
Caesar, you haven't been to New Eridu much, have you?
When we do get business in the city, we get hold of temporary entry permits. But I rarely make the trip. I was born and raised in the Outer Ring. I still prefer a place that gives you the freedom to roam.
How about exploring the city today?
How about we explore the city today? I'll be your tour guide. We have some time while the data copies, and there's nothing else to do while we wait.
All right, you're the boss.
What are we doing in the meantime, Proxy? Speaking of it, let's try the holiday default plan. Watching movies, drinking tea, milk, and shopping. Take Caesar to Lumina Square. Hold up. That fucking thumbnail. I just looked at this now. God damn, they really wanted to show off how thick she was. Holy moly. Good lord, she thick. Jane Doe, more like Jane Whoa. Ah, there she is. Oh, cinemas in the city are huge. It's like a whole block. Just large rooms with a video player. They aren't this impressive. We have open air kind of drive-in cinemas too. On clear nights, bikers will roll in from miles to catch some awesome movies. Sometimes they even duke it out for a good spot. You'd expect city cinemas to be so crowded though. Is there an event going on? That's when. Big Hollow and Coffee Mate are available. Oh no, it's Thriller Day today. Heart racing. Are you into this one, Caesar? Since it's Caesar's call. Let's go for Coffee Mate. I feel like I've discovered a new side of you. Where are we heading next? Let's grab a drink. The non-alcoholic kind. Are you going to cross the street? We just did. She looks overworked and underpaid. Hello? Wait, eat? Go for a regular one. Great, now I want some milk tea.
We've seen the movie and had our drinks. Where should we go next?
How about a walk nearby?
We've got some time to spare. How about we walk around nearby? There's lots of interesting shops in Lumina Square. You might see something you like.
Okay, let's go.
Everyone, watch out! Stay away from that fugitive!
I'm sorry, what fugitive?
Uh-oh. That guy has a dangerous look in his eyes. Those guys chasing him don't stand a chance. Take care of yourself, Wise. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
Hello, Wise?
Where are you?
Caesar, where are you? Are you okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine. I already caught the guy. Don't forget I'm even stronger than Lighter. And besides, you weren't that concerned about me when I was dealing with ethereals before.
I don't think that's the part I'm concerned with.
You sounded so serious just now. I thought something bad was about to happen.
Sorry to scare you. That guy was really dangerous for an ordinary person. He could have... So, are you still nearby? I got totally turned around chasing him through the alleys. So, I'm a little lost right now. Hey, what?
Uh-oh. Hers out every year. It's rare to see one here. Aww. Of course we have. Check the milk tea place first. Oh shit, I just noticed. She actually only has one sleeve on. for her jacket. The other one's just flailing around. Maybe it's uncomfortable with her prosthetic. Seeing it's her, it's fulfilling. Wait near the motorbike. Okay. There I am. I see myself over in the distance. Seriously though, even in heels, Caesar is really tall. She's taller than Wise.
The data should have finished copying by now. And it's getting dark. Let's head back to the outer ring. Thanks for showing me around today. Seems like everywhere in New Eridu is just as busy as the old oil field's biggest market. Badger's Respite. So many strange and wonderful things. No wonder a lot of people from the outer ring want to live here.
Haven't you ever thought about it?
Haven't you ever thought about it, Caesar? With your skills, you could apply for citizenship.
Me? Never thought about it. Even now, being here in the city, I still feel like I belong in the outer ring.
Wise, it really is you.
Oh, hey,
Long time no see. I saw the note on your door saying you'd be away for a while,
Oopsie.
but I didn't expect it to be this long. Chop told me he saw you were back, so I came over to check. How are you guys?
Thanks, Enzo.
We're doing good. Thanks, Enzo. Just visiting friends for a few days.
I happen to be one of those friends. We'll take good care of Belle and Wise.
With such a friendly host, we neighbors can rest easy. I'll leave you to it. If you need anything, just drop by my store.
Is that guy your neighbor, Proxy? You seem close. I always heard people in the city aren't as close to one another. But from what I've seen today,
Really
people seem
depends on the
pretty friendly
neighborhood,
here
I
too.
think.
You asked if I ever thought about living in the city. I guess with so many close friends in the outer ring, I've just never thought about leaving. So, if I want to really protect them, I can't do that.
Are you talking about becoming the Overlord?
Yeah, Proxy. I've been thinking a lot these past few days. Growing up with the stories of the Torrid Inferno, I always wanted to become the Overlord to prove I was the strongest. But being the Overlord is more than just being the strongest. Even though Pompey's men caused trouble, he stepped in and resolved the situation. He even took care of the problems in Blazewood and with the Sons of Caledon. I only just found out the reason the Overlord hadn't been seen for the past 6 months is because he had been working on negotiations with the other regions. I would have never thought
He's
of
very
doing that.
forward-thinking.
I didn't even know it was an option. When he laid out the terms, Lucy immediately saw the benefits of the new routes for the old oil field. But I only understood after she told me. KAZ-oku has been working tirelessly for the town, bearing the brunt of all the pressure. Compared to them, I still have a long way to go.
Realizing your shortcomings is the first step to becoming a better person. And you have your strengths too, Caesar. When you found those goods in the hollow, you didn't get angry. You let KAZ-oku take them out first. At the time, we all thought KAZ-oku had betrayed us. But you still thought of the town's residents first, worrying the items would be corrupted in the hollow.
I think anyone else would do the same, right? Making sure everyone has enough to eat is more important than my pride or my feelings. But hearing you say that makes me feel a lot better. I might not be the smartest, but like a wild boar, once I set my sights on a target, I won't let up until I chase them down.
That seems to be the
Besides,
common
I've got a
theme for you
great
guys.
group of friends supporting me. Now it's time to focus on Torrid Inferno. Pompey is a great opponent.
All thanks to you. Plus, chatting you totally made me feel so much better. Awesome. Alright, to the upper level. Somewhere in the old oil field district.
Boss, here's the new route distribution sheet. The newly expanded freight routes have been assigned to the Sons of Caledon as per your instructions.
Yes, put it there.
Boss, you've worked so hard for these new routes. Are you really going to just hand them over?
If it weren't for Moore stealing the intelligence, I wouldn't have had to go through all this trouble. By the way, Moores insists he acted alone. What do you think?
Well, boss, you know
Pompey is
Moores is
sharp.
also thinking of our best interests.
Pompey is really
You're
sharp.
giving me the answer to a question I never asked. But you don't seem too surprised by all this. Wanting to win isn't a bad thing. But since I'm the reigning overlord, we have to act with integrity. The Motor League's stability ensures the safety of the oil wells. If there's infighting, someone's going to get taken advantage of. By the way, I heard that you've had a lot of dealings with companies in the city lately.
That is absolutely untrue. It's just that we had some issues with the protective gear we arranged for the oil refinery. I had to find a way to handle it.
I hope so. Lucius, you're smart and ambitious, but always eager for immediate results. Don't let your cleverness backfire.
Yes, boss.
These documents never end. I've been feeling exhausted these days. Am I getting too old for this?
Not at all, boss. You've been talking about the Tour d'Inferno a lot lately. You're clearly raring to go.
Well said. Caesar may have some potential, but she's not ready to replace me yet.
But boss, please don't overwork yourself for the next few days. After all, for this grand event, you need to be in peak condition.
Okay, so it's really just Lucius that's being a little bitch. All set. Do we have a full trial team for this? Oh, I apparently missed a couple of boxes. Yeah, I'll collect it some other time. Let's try it with just 2.
Alright, all you diesel-loving rascals, watching on TV, listening on the radio, and cheering live, gather around. It's your favorite.
It's funny how like we had Dawn Trail, where we pretty much went to like the Wild West sort of region, and then we have this.
A young man performed the miracle of diving into the flames and returning the hero. And in just a few minutes, new heroes will recreate the legendary Tour d'Inferno.
I didn't expect so many people. I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Do what you're good at, Proxy, and leave the rest to us.
What's that thing flying around?
Good question. Eyes wide open and take a gander at this, folks. To give everyone a front row seat to this grand event, every Tour d'Inferno is filmed by drones. And this year, there's only an unprecedented 10-minute broadcast delay inside and outside the hollow. Enough chit-chat. Let's introduce this year's factions! Defending, we got the
Sounds simple enough.
Overlord! The finals have been a long time coming. This showdown's gonna be a blast.
You're quite confident, little girl. Do your best, and try not to bore me.
Alright, folks, take your positions. The Torg Inferno is officially on!
Not gonna lie, I kinda want...
Vanquishers and the Sons of Caladon are neck and neck as they pass the fort.
I kinda want Pompey as a playable agent in the future.
Be careful, everyone. We're about to enter the hollow.
Cinderglow Lake, here we come!
Woo! Oh! Drag the left stick to move left and right. Hold the boost button to consume fuel and accelerate. While accelerating, you can safely push through obstacles on the road. Push the dodge button to perform a dodge. Using dodge allows you to avoid obstacles and safely push through obstacles. Okay.
Alright, we're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Let's go!
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Right past them!
Woo!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
Wait, I wanna take a jump! I wanna jump! Also, obstacles on the road. I'm guessing that doesn't count as an obstacle on the road.
We're in the hollow.
Everyone, follow this path down into the depths of the hollow. I'll monitor this route in real time.
Okay.
Obstacles detected on the road ahead.
Piece of cake.
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Right past them!
You okay?
Not at all! My hair is full of sand!
Oh!
That's what you get for being so slow!
There are more and more ether crystals around.
Ether concentration levels are up too. Everybody be careful.
I'm guessing they mean those obstacles.
There's a huge building over there.
Probably an oil refinery, right? Big Daddy told me this place used to be incredible.
I missed the jump.
Oh, that was close.
Watch where you're going!
Warning. Fire detected on the road ahead.
Fire?
Warning. Dangerous buildings above the road ahead.
Ow.
That was a tough track.
Really? Is that all you got?
Just focus on your driving, okay?
Watch out. It's getting more narrow up ahead.
Yeah, it is.
Sit tight, Proxy.
Woo!
What's that sound? The ground's shaking. Everyone.
some moments later.
Proxy! Proxy! Wake up! Dang, that was quite an impact. Is your bang boo alright?
I'm fine. How are you holding
fine.
up?
How are you holding up?
Oop. Auto.
I'm alright, just a few scratches. I'll live. The only problem is, it's just you and me now. Lucy and Lighter and when the boulder fell, the ground gave way and collapsed, forming a massive hole. And when I woke up, we were here.
Master, due to the spatial distortion caused by the severe tremors, you have deviated from the planned route. Additionally, before the rockfall, a significant release of energy was detected coming from both.
A significant release of energy.
There were old oil facilities on that path. Did the explosion come from there? What's this?
Dust?
Dust. Now that you mention it, Eos is covered in it too. Wait a minute. Isn't this stuff the ether powder left behind after a...
What did you say, What? But the Outer Ring doesn't have advanced ether technology. And the city wouldn't...
You were sabotaged.
Since we found this stuff, it wasn't an accident. We were sabotaged.
What? Who did this? But when we were at the starting line, Pompey told me to give it my all and give him a proper...
Caesar, although we can't jump to conclusions, with an incident as serious as this, there's no way today's race can continue. The drone should have gotten it all on camera. Bernice is watching the race. We have to tell her the truth and get her to call it off.
Understood, second assistant.
Oh, hey, Proxy, it's you. What are you calling me for? Everything looks to be going smoothly in the Hollow, and we haven't encountered any battles so far.
Huh? Bernice, didn't you see what just...
What? Did some...
Why, something's wrong. Fairy says the footage being broadcast has been tampered with.
Footage of the
It's
Overlord?
not just the footage from both sides has been swapped out. I don't think this is just about stopping us from winning the Tour d'Inferno.
You're right. It seems the enemy is deliberately blocking information from the Hollow. And there's ether explosives appearing where they shouldn't be in the Outer Ring. Could they be targeting Cinder Lake?
Are you saying Cinder Lake might be in danger?
Yes, I think Wise's guess makes sense.
Caesar, you're the leader of the Sons of Caledon and our client. So what's the plan? We can try to get out of the Hollow right now and tell everyone about what happened. Or...
You're stating the obvious, Proxy. We're heading to Cinder Lake. We can't just sit back and watch. As long as we can protect Cinder Lake, we'll figure the rest out.
Got it. Phaethon will respect and follow your decision.
Wait. What are you all talking about? It sounds like something crazy happened, but...
Don't worry, Bernice. I'll explain everything to you later. Wise, Caesar, you two should get going. You've got to regroup with Lighter and Lucy.
Oh, nice.
Let's go, Proxy. We don't have much time.
Sickness detected in the area ahead.
There's no end to these things!
That was Lucy's voice. Let's hurry!
Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, hey, there they are.
I have arrived!
Caesar and the Proxy! Seriously? What took you so long?
Are you guys alright?
Boss, don't worry. We're fine. But the collapse just now was not normal.
That's the conclusion we came to, too. Looks like someone is trying to harm Cinder Lake.
Wait! If you're going to Cinder Lake, you need a bike!
Note, I've already detected...
That's great news! Proxy?
Okay.
this way! Not even close!
Bang on!
Quickling!
This one's a little crowd pleaser.
One step further!
This way. There's a spatial fissure nearby.
Hey, any more boxes I missed? Nope.
Biosignals detected nearby.
Let's go take a look.
It's Morse. That's weird.
Boss, that guy just now was holding a pair of binoculars. He seemed to be looking at something at...
Moors, what's your status? Have you seen the Sons of Caledon? Where have they gone to?
Reporting in, boss. I've been monitoring their route as instructed.
Still haven't seen them. Those young'uns know how to handle themselves. Now that they're...
boss.
Moors, of course the Overlord is fine. Didn't you see him cut down those ethereals just now with a single
Lucius, enough trying to suck up to me. After all these years with me, you still haven't gotten over those bad habits of yours. Turning tail and running at the first sign of danger. As a biker and second in command of the Vanquishers, you aren't fit to lead with that attitude.
Boss, I get what you're saying. I've always been slow to learn. If it wasn't for you, I would never have even seen the shadow of Cinder Lake.
Why does that sound like Yuri Lowenthal?
In the past, you would have fled at the mention of the Tour d'Inferno. But Moors, keep an eye on the Sons of Caledon.
Not good. The Vanquishers are way ahead of us.
But by the sounds of it, Pompey knew nothing about the explosion.
Is it just me, or does something feel off about Moors? The explosion at the foot of the mountain just now caused a huge landslide.
Roxy, you're onto something. Seeing something like that would usually cause alarm. Even if Moors was sent to spy on us. It's still weird that...
Hey, Caesar, piped it!
Huh? Who's the...
Moors, time to surrender.
Not gonna happen! My blood's boiling!
Boom! Pow!
Hey!
Bringing the motorbike. Lucy. Launch!
This isn't good. He's trying to get away!
Moors, you coward!
Boss, he escaped through the fissure.
Morse must have had something to do with the explosion back there. I've got a bad feeling about this.
Now's not the time for this. Focus on dealing with the ethereals in front of us.
Okay, I'm seeing what that bar is.
We're just getting started.
Not even close!
Snigo Lake, Tour d'Inferno, finish line.
The Sons of Caledon talked a big game about having a showdown, but this has been disappointingly dull.
Boss, you might have a soft spot for that Caesar, but it's their own fault for being so useless.
But dull can be a good thing. At least we won't have to worry about Cinder Lake for a few years.
What? Why is the crystal growing there?
What's with all these ether crystals coming out of nowhere?
The ether aggregation catalyst can accelerate the crystallization of free-floating ether particles. This is tech developed by City Enterprises to increase ether production, and it works wonders in the unique environment of Cinder Lake.
Lucius, do you mean you...
That's right, Pompeii. I've replaced your spark stone. Cinder Lake will be completely extinguished soon. Oh, and one more thing I almost forgot to mention. When using this catalyst, the nearby ether concentration will skyrocket. Especially for those with a weak aptitude for ether, it will have serious consequences.
Lucius, how dare you? You won't get away with this!
How dare you give me another scar! You monster! Despite being so corrupted, you still have this much strength!
To think I ever had such high hopes for you. I was blind! Do you understand the impact of colluding with the city's ether companies? What it'll do to this place?
Did you really think we all shared your old-fashioned ideals of freedom and morality, boss?
Wow.
The weak and the worthless have no place in this age. With the power of ether, I will establish a new order in this leaderless outer ring. A kingdom completely under my control!
What is it?
Boss, we found the Sons of Caledon. They're about to reach Cinder Lake.
What? All those explosives didn't take them out? We have to retreat for now. Seeing Cinder Lake snuffed out would have been a 90, but now it's down to a 60.
Huh?
Sorry, boss. Time to say goodbye. At least you'll be out of your misery. Wait a minute. I just remembered. Weren't you disappointed you couldn't face the Sons of Caledon in a final showdown?
Oh no.
Warning. A significant increase in ether concentration near Cinderglow Lake has been detected.
What? What's going on?
There aren't any cameras near Cinder Lake, so we can't be sure. Damn. Does that mean we're too late?
No matter what, Lucy. We have to get there as fast as we can. Roxy, where are our bikes?
The Fisher took them to a place not too far away. Come with me. Ferry, how's the situation at Cinder Lake looking?
Rising ether concentration levels detected. I have also detected that Cinder Lake's heat signature is shrinking.
I knew it! Cinder Lake is in trouble.
We're almost there. Our rides are up ahead.
Okay, motorbike.
This was the real crowd pleaser.
Okay. Wait, that means I missed a chest, didn't I? There's the bikes. Let's roll out.
We're almost there. Cinder Lake is just ahead. Caesar, that's...
Old man! Hang in there!
The corruption is too severe.
Caesar! Something's wrong with Cinder Lake! There are ether crystals everywhere! What on earth happened here?
It's Lucius. He
betrayed me.
We'll get you out now. We can deal with the rest
There's
later.
no time. Caesar, listen. You must protect Cinder Lake.
Uh-oh.
Oh, man!
Oh, that's fucked up. Oh, that's kind of cool. But also, oh shit, we're kind of fucked. Oh, fuck. It's fucking Dante with the motorbike weapon. I forgot what it's called.
It's completely turned into an ethereal.
Damn it! This is what he's doing. He's the one conspiring with the KAZ-oku Corporation to extinguish Cinder Lake.
That's right. So long as he opens up, he can do whatever he pleases.
Warning. Rising ether activity detected.
What? Weaklings! I won't budge! Even one step! Watch it!
This is like Metal Gear Rising levels of what the hell am I looking at? Okay, phase 1. And here comes phase 2.
The attack mode has changed. Watch out, everyone.
Out of our way, old man! If this keeps up...
The enemy is exhausted. Hold on a little longer.
Are you guys okay?
Don't worry about us. Just think about winning. This is the only way for the Overlord to rest in peace.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Boom! Motorcycle? Lucy! And another!
Let's roll! Huh?
I don't know why it doesn't trigger the second time. Okay.
Not even close!
Oh my god, this boss music though?
Now!
Eyes on me!
Watch and learn!
What the fuck is this music? like Metal Gear Rising.
Come on, just a bit more.
Oh no.
I'm here. I'm fine.
But the lake.
Finally did it.
But Cinder Lake, in a few minutes it'll be completely extinguished.
How ironic. Even with the Sparkstone, it's too far away. There's nothing we can do.
Without oil, what does Lucius plan to do with the old oil field?
Unless a miracle happens.
Huh?
I'll get the Sparkstone there.
What? Wait. No. Caesar, you can't mean...
Caesar! Have you lost your mind? You'll die! Caesar!
Oh, fuck. No!
Just leave!
You're right, Lucy. Even without oil, we can still make a living somewhere else. But what about the people who don't have a choice? I'm sorry, but this is what I have to do. Don't look at me like that, because I'll start to feel afraid.
Oh no. Appropriate meme for this, but and I don't mean to ruin, but Caesar!
Wait.
I wonder if they did that on
Spatial
purpose.
Fluctuation nearby. It's like something is coming our way.
It's not over yet. Where is it?
Fisher? Oh shit!
Yo, we meet again.
Oh my god! This game is awesome! That cutscene was so good! Oh my god, this game gets better and better with every boss! Holy shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh my god, that's so good! That was so good! Oh, I am in absolute awe!
Wise, everything's packed. We're ready to head back home.
Proxy! Good thing you haven't left. I almost missed seeing you off.
Caesar, I told you, you shouldn't have rushed over here. With everything that's happened in the old oil field, you need to be there to keep things under control.
I told you I'm just the acting overlord. That day, even though Pompey threw in the Sparkstone that was replaced by Lucius, he was the first one to reach the finish line. The overlord title should be his.
Speaking of Lucius.
Caesar, speaking of Lucius, any news on his whereabouts?
Nothing yet. We haven't found his man Moores either. That no-good snake. We sent Bernice and Piper to cut him off, but he got away. Looking through the stuff he left behind, we found evidence that he was colluding with an ether corporation in the city, combined with EOS's recordings that day. The old oil-filled bikers are well aware of what he did. Proxy, I didn't get to thank you after leaving the Hollow. We saved Cinder Lake thanks to you.
So there was so I'm going to assume that the reason that the sun god thing is, it's just a fissure. It's a fissure that opened up. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was. Oh. Oh my god. My eyes. They're leaking all over the place.
Couldn't have done it without you, Caesar. When Cinder Lake was about to go out, I almost gave up hope. All I could do was watch as he rode away, getting further and further from us.
Hey, don't get emotional on me. I was saved by the fissure hidden under the vent. Isn't it crazy how that went down?
A friend who's an expert on this said that due to the complex air currents around the fissure, ether particles are unable to stabilize, preventing it from being sealed off. Due to the balance between the natural gas and the ether particles, the fissure won't be moving anywhere. It's probably been there for decades.
That's probably how...
Diving into the fiery sea, the hero returns valiantly. When the first overlord reached the lake, maybe that's where he jumped in too.
That was so good.
Who'd have thought the legend of the first overlord was true? Well, this was an unexpected discovery.
People back then didn't know about the fissure, and the first overlord probably forgot what happened to him. So that's where the divine intervention part of the legend came.
True, but isn't the existence of a fissure right in the middle of Cinder Lake already pretty divine intervention-y?
Do you remember what happened after you fell into the fissure?
Parts of it, but it's hazy. I thought I was done for. In the darkness, I thought I would lose consciousness pretty quickly. But I could feel every part of the overwhelming pressure as I passed through the fissure. Then, I saw a light in the darkness and instinctively pulled back on the throttle and sped towards it. Next thing, I came out right on top of you all.
It was unbelievable. After you said, "We meet again," the next thing out of your mouth was, "Lucy, if I die, the Sons of Caledon are yours."
She's always had her eye on taking over as the leader of the Sons of Caledon. And in that moment, I suddenly realized that I'd never made that clear before. I thought she'd be relieved, but that lunatic jumped up, shouted, "I don't want your leftovers!" and straight up slapped me in the face.
That was pretty wild.
My face was even swollen the next day. You guys all had a good laugh about it. But this time, I really worried you all. Since you're heading back to the city, let me give you something as a memento.
That's the one.
Wow, a sunflint!
Yeah, all of the Sons of Caledon chipped in. It's a shame I didn't have time to help with the weaving. I just drew the design in the middle.
Thanks, I'll cherish it.
Thanks. I'll take good care of it.
You're always welcome in the Outer Ring, Proxy.
Big Daddy said he'll be in for a rough patch while the oil's flowing smooth. The Vanquishers might go a bit wild with Old Man Pompeii gun. We've got to stay sharp. I know I'm not exactly how to be the Overlord. Okay, so unfortunately we're gonna have to cut it there. I can't stream the rest of it only because I've been called for lunch, but I know we're at the end. Gotta say, favorite chapter so far. Love it to bits, and the music was, oh my, like, okay, who on the ZZZ team has been playing Metal Gear Rising? Who has been playing Metal Gear Rising? That is exactly what I felt with this. My God, best chapter ever. But anyway, I'm gonna close up now. I'll have to finish it off stream because again, I just got called for lunch, and I don't think it warrants me going on break for my lunch period just so I can stream the ending. But yeah, I will try to keep everyone apprised of what happens in the end. But that's it, guys. I'm going to close up now. Thank you so much for coming. I'll see you all next week for the final day of Siege Temper. That's on Monday. KAZ bar is now closed and drinks will be waiting for you guys when you return. I'll see you all next time. Good night, everyone.